That wishing other people more life, more life to all and less to none. I think that's a very important statement, wishing more life to all and less to none. We all deserve to have more life. And hello guys, and thank you for tuning in, and welcome to Stock Music Licensing. My name is Daniel Carrizales from stockmusiclicensing.com. Just wanted to do a quick video. Just came back from the hospital, spent 2 days in the hospital with my wife. My wife had to do a it's a minor operation in the foot, and while we were there, she stayed overnight, and I just came back today. While we were there, I just realized that there's so many other people that have much more serious illnesses and going through some very heavy stuff. My wife had a minor thing. It's just something actually that it was a very minor operation, really, in comparison to what was going on around us. And at times we forget what's really important, and how health is really important, and we take this for granted, most of us, especially if you're healthy. And just wanted to make a quick vlog and a way of saying, at times we have to really take stock of what's really important in our health, and maybe see around that there's other people that are really suffering. There's a lot of people that are going through much more difficult situations, and health-wise as well, and be grateful, and really try to spread as well life, try to spread wishing really good things like health. And like one of the books that I've been reading lately, and it says something like we want for what we want for others, what we want for us, we want for others as well, in a way of as well, that wishing other people more life, more life to all and less to none. I think that's a very important statement, wishing more life to all and less to none. We all deserve to have more life. And when we're in hospitals, which I'm very grateful that me and my family, the ones around me, are really healthy. And but a surgery is nevertheless is a surgery, and my daughter Fedra had a minor surgery as well, nothing really big, a few years ago. But I've seen how it is when it comes down to anesthesia and recovery and all of this, and even though these things are really, really minor, there's still a surgery. And yesterday when we went to the hospital with my wife, and she was going in, and I can see that, okay, we shouldn't be complaining. This what you have in your foot is really nothing, just a few stitches. Nevertheless, it's a surgery again, and she had to stay overnight because of anesthesia and all of this, and make sure that she was okay to be released today. And just looking around, how many other people are really going through some really heavy stuff, and and seeing the doctors as well and the nurses doing a fantastic job trying to help the people that are in need, and it's just a quick video reminder of, like, really take stock of what's important at that moment. When I'm in this kind of situations, or in this kind of frame of mind, I usually think, like, okay, nothing is more important than the health of my loved ones, and me included as well. Obviously, I want to be healthy so I can be able to be around and help my wife and my kids and my family. And I really take stock of that, and really take the time to be grateful that it can always be worse. And when you see other people going through worse things, then you really try to send that positive vibes of, like, things are not that really important, like my job or my businesses online and my music. It becomes almost like I could care less at that moment. All I want is my wife to be okay. I want my family to be okay, and really be healthy. So I guess that's the point of this video as well. In that situation, when I'm in the hospital, I'm not thinking about myself. I'm not thinking about my music. I'm not thinking about my YouTube videos, or if they're performing okay or not. And because you're just in this frame of mind, you feel so vulnerable. You realize that we're humans, and it's amazing how, like, a minor surgery becomes this big thing as well. I mean, my wife couldn't do many things just because of one small surgery. Like, get up and maybe go to the toilet or maybe just wash herself, and very normal, very, very basic things that we take for granted. But when you go through something like that, and this happens like just one day, okay? We went in yesterday and now we're back today, but it seemed like such a big chunk of time. And I was with her the whole time. I spent the night, last night here alone with the kids. Grandmother was here, my wife's mom was here throughout the day, but I had to spend the night here by myself with the kids. No biggie, but it really touches home, like, okay, your loved one is over there sleeping in a hospital, surrounded by other people that are really, really, really sick. So I feel very fortunate and very grateful for us, and really want to spread more positivity, I guess, and more life to all and less to none, really. That's, I guess, the message as well. And also, while we were there, you can hear family members say, like, yes, I had to ask for day off or for another unpaid leave just to be here with my loved one, and it's just been an extended situation. And I'm thinking how grateful I am that I can work for myself and still have this business running in the background, and I can be available. I can go and take her to the hospital and be with her the whole day. And I can withdraw a little bit from the whole business of uploading music and taking care of the business online, and I can probably put a few things on hold, like emails and answering to customers and or students as well, and support. And sometimes even that I take for granted. I say, like, well, if I had a normal day job, there's no way I could do this. It would be much harder for me to actually ask for permission as well and take some leave, or like hey, I have to do this and help the family. So even that as well, I feel like I'm really, really grateful for that I can just just be able to do it on the spot. And my wife just said, like, hey, we found an appointment for this date, and I need to go to the hospital that day, and I just drop everything, which is just my business, which is I'm working here from home. So I'm really grateful for that, for me being able to be around and available for that, and just be present, really, without worrying so much about me asking for permission from my boss, because I am my boss. So even that, in this kind of moments, I really, really, as well, it hits home, and it really reminds me, like, okay, I have to be there, and this slowly has paid in so many ways of working for myself. Little details like that I can take the time to be available, just like that, without second thoughts, and it's just one of those things, man. I just really, really, I guess the word is gratitude as well, being grateful for what you have. Not only health-wise, but as well thinking about, okay, how can I be more present in my family's life, and be around, when they really, really need me. So just a quick video entry, man. I just feel like sharing some things, and hopefully this gets to somebody that might need to listen to something like this. Nevertheless, I've been doing more videos, tutorials about mixing, and I'm going to be doing some more videos about mastering. I think it's getting some nice positive feedback, and thanks a lot for watching those tutorials that I've been doing lately. And I'll be doing more of those for sure. And I know there's a lot of mastering questions, and how do I master and whatnot. And then they will come as soon as I can start doing those videos again. Anyways, guys, thanks again for all the love and support. Thanks for watching the video, for subscribing, for all the messages. Wish you a lot of health and a lot of wealth as well, and hope you guys are doing well, okay? And if you have a loved one that is going through something health-wise, send some positive vibes and wish well, and always keep that in mind, more life to all and less to none.